Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Lydia. We were tired of being swept along with life's patterns and our cultural norms, so we decided to buy a van and convert it into a home, so we can travel around and learn to live on purpose with purpose. We want to search for answers to the important questions in life for you. Welcome to Following the Way. We're so glad you're here. This is our journey from the Eyre Peninsula to WA. Tuesday the 19th of January, Sharinga Beach.
So beautiful.
Beautiful place. We have urgent business to attend to. We're going to make sure we get some phone reception and cool national tiles so Richard can pick up the tiles. And then, I don't know what we'll do for the rest of the day. Maybe we'll just hit the road.
I reckon we'll just meander along the coast up to Ceduna because that's where we're staying at this point anyway. Our friend Richard offered to bring our tiles from Adelaide to Ceduna on a work trip. So on the way to picking them up, we explored the coastline.
We could have easily spent days exploring the coastline, but we just had one. We just popped in to see some friends, see Charisse and Ashy. It's great. And this is just out of Elliston. There's a bit of a coastal road here. We tried our best to look as cool as the scenery.
Big kiss.
It does look a little bit like a toddler trying to show their parents a trick. It was so good just to be seeing a coastline and new things rather than the same backyard in our van. But at the same time, we hoped we could catch everything in all its beauty.
Millions of years ago, a young woman was spotted here at Talia Caves. She's been known to order in fast food from over 3,000 miles away.
We've been really surprised by the way we felt like we could spend so much time at so many places, and it's been really hard deciding when to stick around and when to move along.
Already we feel like it's going to take way more than a year to see this entire nation. Just the first 500 Ks felt like they deserved 6 months. In this car right here is our friend that delivered our tiles all the way from Adelaide. Thank you, Richard! Cannot believe you made this happen.
So we have to offset them like that or something. We didn't quite feel ready to throw ourselves into our adventure when there are so many little things still to do on the van.
So we decided to head back to Streaky Bay because we loved it and thought it would be a great place to plant ourselves down and get some important things done. Lydia's making an iced coffee. What's the weather today?
Hot.
Hot.
Probably like 32.
32. We are just camped out by the beach here.
We're acting like lions.
Yeah.
Lions in the cool of the shade of a tree. We're at Streaky Bay and it's our first night. We're debriefing really.
It's been nice. Are we happy we've done this?
I would say in this moment right now, no.
I'd rather be in a little new apartment.
You still have hope and faith in this decision. The hot weather and having to adjust to this new lifestyle really took the wind out our sails.
But getting away and seeing amazing parts of the coastline and feeling like we have our home with us with everything we need allowed us to feel just as excited again. The stretch of coast around Streaky Bay was amazing. All our Adelaide friends have to come check it out. Look how white I am here. Look at that comparison.
Visiting churches is really important to us, so we decided to backtrack a bit and visit a church that is really close to our hearts.
Addition to the music scene, Joy. Yay, Joy!
Something that really stood out to us as we travelled up the coast and saw more and more amazing sights is that we felt smaller and smaller compared to in the city where it felt like everything around us is designed to make us feel bigger and more important. Out here we just felt pretty insignificant and kind of vulnerable, but at the same time it was actually comforting to feel small and remember that we're not the centre of the universe. It was a really good time for us to be growing our faith and growing closer together again after a season of pretty immense busyness. Like in this clip, I got to get my guitar out for the first time in ages, try and remember a song I'd written for Lydia a long time ago. Then after that, we decided to gun it for Bunda Cliffs. We are having breakfast in the Great Australian Bight. Beautiful. We are about to cross the border into WA. It's about 120 k's away. So we're getting rid of all our fresh food, which means today's breakfast is potato patties. What's the recipe, Lydia?
Potato and salt and oil.
You beauty. By this point, we felt like we'd really broken a threshold, and we were just loving living in Kev. We were really stoked that we could just do all of the normal things we used to do in Adelaide, but wherever we parked. Like for example here at the beginning of the Great Australian Bight. We're on our way to WA. Today's the day we cross the border. What do you think? We also decided that the test run, KeVan's test run, is finished. And it passed with flying colours. Yeah. I'd probably give him around 90% out of 100. That's been great. Yeah, a few little bits to fix up, but we're really having a wonderful time.
Love hanging out in camp. The last couple of weeks have been huge, but we're starting to feel pretty at home on the road.
Join our next vlog and you'll get to see us cross the Nullarbor and begin our life in WA. Thanks so much for following, guys. Love you all.